Hey everybody, it's Juanita McDowell with the Real Estate Technology Institute, and today I have a tech tip of the week that focuses on security. And today's tip is about two-step authentication. First of all, well, what is it, Juanita? That's a good question in case you're not familiar. First of all, it's an extra layer of security that you give all the accounts that you log into. Often, we sign in with one of three things. One, which we never ever talk about because the technology really is not there and available for everyone to explore, but it's something that you are. So let's say you have a fingertip or you have a retina. That kind of technology is on the rise, but it's not really where people have access to it today. That leaves the other two things, something you know and something you have. So as an example, most of us log in with just our passwords. But there's also another way, a second way, which is why I call it a two-step. Log in with something you have, like your cell phone. And now you can have the application send a code to your phone. And when it comes to your phone, now you log in with that code as well as the password. This is such a big issue that even the White House has a campaign going on right now, Turn On 2FA. 2FA is the two-factor authentication. It's a short term. Whenever you hear or see 2FA, that's what they're referring to. Two-step verification, two-step authorization, two-step authentication, two-factor authentication. So you'll hear a lot of different terms, but it's all the same thing depending on the marketing. But this is so big that everyone right now is, a lot of different sites are giving you the ability to use this to log in to your account. The reason it's so important is because it helps us keep the bad guys out. It really does. You can have your password changed every 4 months, but you never ever know if you could be subject to a hacker trying to get into your account. And if it's a major account that's tied to your business or your money, like your bank, you definitely want to make sure that your accounts are as safe and secure as possible. Homework tonight, I want you to go to techcrunch.com. There's an article I want you to read on this big two-factor authentication, and it goes on and tells you about the sites that have it and those that don't. It also recommends a website that I've mentioned probably in another ready video. It's www.twofactorauth.org. This site lists all the sites that support 2FA. Now there are some that are not supporting it, but they give you a way to request it. So this is a really good site. I want you to add your favorite site if you don't see it. And also, make sure you look at your banking. Make sure your bank supports the 2FA. And if it doesn't, make sure you set up a request for that, because that's where your money is. And then, of course, all the sites that deal with cloud computing, this site will tell you which ones have two-step and communication, domains, education, etc. And, of course, the site that I really want you to take a look at would be PC Mag. PC Mag in April 2016 not only did an article on two-factor authentication, who has it and how to set it up, but I really like this site, and let me tell you why. When you go to this website, you can actually see, not only does the article give you information about the what and why of two-factor, but in the contents you can see that it will tell you which sites have two-step, and it gives you instructions on how to set it up. So let's say that I click on LinkedIn and Snapchat. I want to know how to set up LinkedIn and Snapchat. Then all we need to do is click on this link, and then it tells me exactly how to set up the two-step in LinkedIn. For this particular tech tip and tutorial, I'll teach you how to set up two-step in Gmail. I'm also going to show you how to do it in LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. So let's go. Let's set up two-step on LinkedIn. Click on your face, go to Privacy and Settings, come down and click on Privacy, head to the bottom. And here you can activate two-step verification. Make sure it's on. I'm opening gmail.com. To activate two-step on Gmail, go to Settings, click on Accounts and Import, go to Change Account Settings, and click on Other Google Account Settings. Go to Sign In and Security. Come all the way down to Password and Sign In Method. You'll see two-step verification. It's off. Give that a click. Click Get Started. Type in your password. Click Sign In. And begin by setting up your phone. Okay, 2 down and 2 to go. We're going to next knock out Twitter. Go to twitter.com and click on your face until you see Profile and Settings. You're going to click on Settings. And you're going to go to Security and Privacy. And now in Twitter, it's not called two-step verification. It's actually called login verification. So what you want to do is click on Verify Login Request. So now after you log in, Twitter will send an SMS message with a code that you'll need to access your account. So click Verify Login Request. How login verification works, say, hey, it sounds good, let's start. Just so you know, again, this simply means you need your phone to log in. I'll go ahead and ask it to send me a code. Awesome. It took 2 seconds. Now I'm going to type in that code. And I'll hit submit. And voila, congrats, you're enrolled. I do want to add that Twitter lets you get a backup code. And this is just in case you need to verify your identity and you lose access to your device. And not everybody allows you to get this backup code, but Twitter does. So you can generate a new code, and what I recommend is definitely print it out. And last but not least, let's set up two-step in Facebook. You're going to go to your settings. Click on Security. In the world of Facebook, it's actually called Login Approvals. Use your phone as an extra layer of security to keep other people from logging into your account. Go ahead and click Edit and tick Require a security code to access my account from unknown browsers. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please check back. We're regularly updating our website with fresh tutorials and more. Thanks for watching.